like let's just say when you look at, for example, suppose if I'm making a character, right? So if I make thick outline, this guy is automatically like a cartoon, right? But if I make like a thin outline, give it a little structure, then it becomes slightly serious. So the inherent stories or the themes that you can tell from each style is limited by the style itself, right? You cannot like make a pop of girls into a like a gritty drama. Like even if they make it, there'll be a like element of fun there, because inherently that's a cartoon, right? So each style carries with itself certain themes. So when I look at a style, right, like suppose pixel art or something, I'm thinking, okay, what is the right story to tell in this style? So the style is irrelevant, like how you use it, sort of like, you know. So if an individual is gravitated towards certain styles, right? So that means that there are certain themes within that style that they inherently like, right? That is, yeah. I don't know why I went to that tangent. I just started thinking, what would be the inherent theme of pixel art? Like, what kind of stories, like where would it fit, kind of. Like let's just say, like suppose now you must be thinking, hey, a lot of things can be done with pixel art, funny things can be done, or horror can be done and all that. Yes, but there might be a limit. What, suppose Batman's Jim Lee's art can do, pixel art can possibly never do. It might have a certain range, like pixel art might have a range that you can deliver stories, but it won't be endless. So what is that range? Or what is the, even in these different things that are being told through pixel art, what is the common thing, you know, kind of. I want to play Corpse Party a lot. Like, you know, I've been wanting to play Corpse Party for a long time. It was so popular. Yeah, yeah, it just seems interesting. Like, I think there's something inviting about it. Like, nostalgic. Hmm. Yeah, then yeah, that might be true. But then, what is nostalgia? You know, what is the underneath the inherent desire of nostalgia? You know, nostalgia would be wanting to hold on to things, I guess. Wanting to hold on to things. preserving something. I'll think about it. Is Corpse Party on? It's on Steam, but is it on? Let's see how expensive. It's. I don't think it's on Game Pass. But let me check how expensive it is on Steam. How's the manga? Hey, Corpse Party is relatively cheap. It's like just 500 rupees. Alright, we can give it a shot. Cool, 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 cool. I think a nost- I don't remember. I read a long time, but feels very interesting, very gory. Maybe too much for me. Yeah, I just I think there's something calls from Corpse Party. They just look so appealing. The style, or like the premise, maybe. You know, I think it's the premise of cute things put in a scary place. Yeah, this I haven't tried out. Did you already buy? No, I haven't, because I'll buy it when I start playing the games, right? So, but next week, like for sure. Or if I, yeah, why? What happened? You have a gift you can give me, dude. Really? That'll be really sweet. What is the gift? Like, is it like a game in Game Pass or something? I have Nitro, and I've been holding on to a free Game Pass code for 2 months. Dude, why don't you use it? You don't have time to play games at the moment? Oh, nice. All right. I don't mind it. But but I have no use for the quote. If it's gonna expire, then I'll take it. January, February, March, April. Oh, so April started right now. Cool, man. Send it to me, I guess. I'll name it if you on Discord. I don't know how it works, so if you can try using it, let me know. All right, man. Cool, cool. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I think I got the DM. I'll check it out later. And I'm very stupid enough to show it on stream. You're right. Good call. Good call. Baji are pretty smart. Uh, I like motorbikes more than cars. I like motorbikes way more than cars. Like they just are like more free. I feel. Yeah, yeah. I own a like a normal, simple one, like a normal city bike. Nothing fancy. I'm not fond in the sense that I want a collection. It's just like just to ride around the town, right? It feels like chill. Is there a lot of traffic where you live? It's actually like a small town, so uh, in certain areas there is a lot of traffic, but generally, like around the this area I live, not much. But in general, India generally has a lot of traffic. Traffic. Do you drive or something? Are you fond of any vehicles or something like that? No, I'm terrified. Yeah, it can be terrifying, especially in the beginning. Like I'm still haven't gotten used to cars. So like I'm like when I'm driving, I'm like full like real alert mode. I'm not confident at the moment. Yeah, roller skater skates can be scary as well. Like from the movies I've seen, like kids like ride roller skates on the streets and stuff, right? There, not roller skates, like skateboards or what you know. Do people ride skateboard commonly on the streets? It just seemed like quite like you have to like push so much on skateboards. Like you like it seems fun for tricks and like it doesn't seem like a decent transportation thing. It's like you're just chilling and having fun. Then skateboard. I mean, from what I've noticed, I don't know. Might be. I see. Maybe it's convenient. I just felt like at that point it's just so slow and you require so much energy. You just might as well walk. Oof. I think I've never no. So I see. I used to ride one a lot, but I guess maybe the road quality is different, so I can't tell. Maybe things are convenient, like it's easier riding there, or that's the first thing that happens when you start skateboard. The first thing is you fall. You know, and actually you keep on falling for a long time till you get it. Touchwood, I have not yet, not yet. Oof, breaking a bone sounds scary. Have you broken a bone? I don't know. I think it's good. Yeah, that is what it feels like. It'll be cute. Like now that I think about it, if I make a pixel art of her, the pixel arts are generally like the characters are bouncing and shit, right? Like like small like moving animation. It'll be fun to draw a few frames, and yeah, it'll be like she's bouncing on the spot. Yeah, let's try it. I'll do is I'll make a small pixel art like that, and we'll make like I'll see what how many frames are required. Like we'll just directly copy the frames and convert it into this curve, and we'll draw it for a few pages, like three, like no matter. We'll see how many cycles are there. If you find like a normal bouncing sheet, just send it to me, okay? Or I'll just look. So I'll just draw it here on the same thing, and daily we can. It'll be so cute, like yeah, yeah. Let's try that out. Like she's just bouncing on one spot, kind of a thing, and then we'll take it somewhere, and maybe use it in something. Oh yeah, actually now that I think about it, we can make a lot of these, and they'll end up being emojis and emoticons and all that stuff. Cool, cool. Generally, when I have to try something out, I have to figure out what in that thing makes me excited about it, and then my brain starts looking for things to do with it. And once we find something that might be fun, then that's like good motivation, right? Pixel art animation sprites, they're called, I think. Pixel art anime animated sprites. I'm sure there is a big database somewhere where all these things can be you can find. Hey man, it's coming out some it's it's something. Yeah, dude. Yeah, yeah. You'll be looking clean, boy. All right, time to move towards the all this other stuff. Hey, hey, Kiss My Feet, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? I was just trying to look at the emoticon. Yeah, Kiss My Feet is pretty good. Pretty funny name. I think doing fine. How's it going, Cosmo? Well, we're trying to make this new page, and we're kind of struggling with this scooter, but I'm trying to figure it out how we'll finish this and make it look pretty. And yeah, that's what's up. How's your day going, dude? Yes. You stream as well, right? Do you always just cover up the previous drawing from last stream? Oh yeah, I think yeah, that's the core idea. That generally like these sheets that we're making, right? So we take certain ideas for like so we make random characters, right? And we take some forward, and so like suppose this character, right? So she can turn into this kind of a thing, and similarly you see this lion thing. So it was like this thing before, like you know and then turned into this, then it turned into this kind of a thing. So yeah, we'll just see where things evolve. Like I think it's kind of fun. So that's how I do. So we take some drawings, we keep them, we change them, or we add stuff, erase stuff. That is yeah, that is the idea, I think, and see where they take us. Like we certainly got an idea that I'll make like pixel art of this girl, and she'll be like like those bounce animations, like pixel art, like ideal animation when this just the character standing, right? So we can make like small animation in a few pages. Like the character will stand here, this one pixel art, and then next page she'll do some like she'll move a little, and then like a cycle. So eventually we can take those roughly. Just saying hi to people who are online. Yeah, I do stream. I see. Cool, man. I hope your day goes well, man. And thanks for coming and saying hi. I'll catch you sometime on stream. I just followed, and I'll check you out someday. Yeah, guys, whoever's here, check out Kiss My Feet. Go for it, dude. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming. So we were doing the hand, right? Really? Oh, you like it? I'm glad. Help me calm down and not pitch. Just chill, dude. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes it helps if you like consciously make mistakes. Hey, it was deliberate. I don't suck. This is. I wanted to make it bad. You know. Exactly. What if the story requires him to be lopsided, huh? You don't know my story. It's important part of the theme. Maybe maybe this character, everyone in his world looks at the world lopsidedly, and this guy whose face is lopsided looks at the world correctly, and something like that. And people judge him for his face or whatever. I don't know, but in truth, he sees things for what they are. Everything, because everything realistically is actually lopsided. Wow, we're just going with this. So with his lopsided face, he can actually see how things really are. Sorry for my I'm breaking a slingshot. It's cool, Haki. Just it's cool, man. You're lurking. That's cool enough too. Uh, Making one. I see. I see. Haki, I wanted to add the word Harki in the Urban Dictionary. I think it'll be fun to add Harki in the Urban Dictionary, right? Like the what would be the word? The meaning would be from at least what you've told me. Harkiness is the quality of throwing slingshots very well, or something like that. Wow, wow. Maybe we should add that in the Urban Dictionary. So next time you have a proof, you tell a guy, and you have a proof. Say, hey, see, the internet says so. How common is English where you stay, Harkim? Do people does everyone speak English, like, or at least know English, or is it like rare? Not everyone speaks English. Okay, cool. Cool. We made it. We made it far. uh, Oh yeah, I do. I forgot to do push-ups. Wait a second. I'll just I just do the 2 hour push-ups. Just as I was gonna say, okay, I stopped caring about the fart noises, and you reminded me. Or I was thinking, hey man, now I don't think people care about the fart noises. Thanks, 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 Paul. You're right about sticking to it. I drew an awful pixel sketch, and I was like, oh man, that's the solution. That's it. Just stick to it. Something just emerges, and trust me, it's hard sticking on it when you're live really hard. You're like, shit, this sucks. What are people thinking? I suck at drawing. Why am I even doing a stream? They must be thinking, hey, why is this stupid guy doing stream? He can't even draw. The brain will tell you, like, brain wants you to not do anything, just preserve yourself, not feel any bad things, and the brain will just, say these things so that you're not putting effort into anything. I guess I don't know how it works, but yeah, you just like, no, no, it'll be all right. Brain is really mean. I think brain is like a parent figure, like a weird protector of sorts. It doesn't want us to feel harm in any way, so it doesn't let us try things, I guess. It's like a strict parent, I feel sometimes. Helicopter mom brain, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. There can be a nice Tumblr comic on that idea. Haji, what is your favorite platform? Like online platform? Like for just chilling out, if you have one. Twitter, really? Twitter surprisingly has great artists. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of other ones. I see, I see. I mean, I was never much on social media because I just felt like especially where artists, right? So we're following art accounts. So it just felt like every place is like a portfolio site. Everyone is just trying to sort of advertise themselves, and it's fine because that's required. It's just that it didn't inspire me. So I recently joined Tumblr, which is of course has a cringy reputation. But from there, I felt like there it didn't seem like a portfolio site. It feels like everyone is like you are not important. Like the one who's posting is it's not about you. The site works on like reblogging and stuff, sharing and stuff, and like you post one thing and the next thing you post, the one post might get 1,000 likes, the other one will even get like five. So it's not really about you, kind of a thing. So I found it like interesting at least, like Tumblr. I've never really used to it. I think even I won't ever get used to it because it's mainly a site in which fan art is pushed a lot. So people making stuff on other media or other franchises are more prominent there. But I like the like philosophy, I guess, like of sharing stuff and all that. You want to draw fan art? What do you make fan art? That is true. That is true. Fan art does that. So I posted like when I was starting out right in December. So I posted some fan art of things I like not popular things, like obscure things, not that obscure, but like not the very common animes. So I made some fan of that, and it got like a lot of likes. And then I started posting these drawings that I'm making, and they don't get like any like one or two people like it on Tumblr. So mainly it's a fan art site, and fan art. What happened? Why are you saying yes? Yeah, yeah, that is true. But I have a feeling like eventually they'll care. The more the more you post, eventually they'll start caring. Because it makes sense. Why would they care, right? They've not grown an emotional attachment to these things. Like unless, yes, exactly. Unless unless the either the OCs are forming having a cultural phenomena of becoming a something, or like they are like so appealing that they just can't help but it get invested in it. So it makes sense that no one will initially like the OCs, but eventually with time they will. And I think that's the problem with fan art. Fan art gets a lot of attention, but if you're really not into it, then then don't make it. Then don't make it. Just stick to what you enjoy making. Because, like, let's just say I started with fan art and it got attention, Then I was like, okay, okay, now I can get back to the main thing that I want to do. And it suddenly the intention went away. So you cannot, like, it won't work. Like, I don't think it'll work very well. Yeah. What are the options that you're thinking of? The only posts I make that get attention are the slightly NSW, and then none of my SFW ones. Well, you know what the audience wants, I guess, now. But thing is, like, it'll be just if you like NFW also, then you stick to it, because in the long run, it's just draining to constantly make things for people. You have to figure out, the right balance, or just give in to your personal, uh, you know, wants. Whatever you feel like you enjoy making, do that really. Improve on that, and eventually people will come that might appreciate it. You know. Oh, by the way, check this chick out. You might like. Look at that. I'll send you a link. I think you should try this game out. It's called Atelier Ryza. Yeah, it's like a fun magic, alchemist girl game. I would like to try it out someday. Looks fun. I see. I see. Makes sense, dude. See, you gotta do what you gotta do for survival, right? All my advice is pointless, you know, if you're struggling to survive, all that stuff. So make whatever you think will get you secure. Security is first, and then we're in a secure place, then we can maybe start doing all the other stuff. Yeah, you're right. You will have to. You'll have to. Because when I wanted to get out of the job, I had to do the same. I had to make a lot of random stuff, just create random stuff that got some attention, looked decent in my portfolio, and yeah. I get what you say. I get what you're saying. So so what's your like did you go to college, or like how did you get into arts and all of that? I went to high school online because I was too anxious to go physically.